Welcome to Line, which is a Baba's You pack. Wait, this is awesome. Wait. I think it's by the same creator as this pack that I played a year ago, where you can press space to flip sentences. But now it's 1D. I think I did a Baba Is You in 1D video as well. Okay, and I can also do it with Baba. Excellent. Alright, well, the problem is here, right? I can't even do an Is You good flip with that at all. This feels deranged. Well, I really want to do you. Like, if I can do flag is you, that would also be pretty good. Probably. I don't know, it's hard to make work. Okay, from the start of the level, I'm forced to do this. But the is, I don't know if I'm forced to lose the is right now. I could get rid of the word stop. And there's a wall at the back, so that's pretty suspicious. I can do... Oh, maybe I can't do wall is Baba. I mean, it definitely feels like I'm doing a wall is Baba. Although that will break a statement, but we can do squish trick maybe to fix that. Okay, I can switch this and do wall is Baba, then squish trick. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I understand that, like, because the pack is 1D, the level select will also be 1D, but I wish it was more... Oh. Yeah, right. There used to be more dimensions. That was inefficient, so we reduced it to 1. It's much simpler that way. I love how this text is swap could have been placed, like, on an inaccessible area on the left or something. Anyway, what text is swap means is that Baba can now swap with text. That's what it means. So... It's weird, because I kind of want to be... Well, I can't have the is on the other side. Well, maybe I could just swap with it. Yeah, and then I do this. Now flag is Baba. And we're on the other side. Now, we will need the text is swap again. And I guess I just break it at the moment. Then swap here for an and win. No! No, Baba, stop! Baba, no! Okay, oh, Baba, please. Baba, no. It's actually insane. What is this? Why are we so close? What a troll. Maybe a stacked Baba could help here. Like you do this and then text a swap and then swap the word win. Except that Baba on the other side is messed up. We need like a swap earlier on to prevent that. Alright, let's just reset the level because that was... If we have a blocking piece of text on the other side, that would actually be much better. Hold on, don't forget how to do this, you fool. Alright, so now, we squish trick once, then do the trick. Hold on, no, we squish this here, and then we just text a swap, boom. Okay, level 2, stoppy. Everyone agree- Dude, you're adding dimensions right now! Don't pretend to justify this. Also, make it 0D, please. So, okay, what are we doing? We have wall is blah blah. Also, flag is you. So we can do wall is Baba if we can't. What's the point? I guess wall is win is forced. At least that's what it's seeming to imply. I guess, or we could do wall is flag, but unless the wall is a meme, that's also possible. I mean, there's like a ton of text in the way though, so I don't really know about the possibility of this. I love that you can do flag is you. Well, this win position is certainly something. You do that, and like... Oh, what a troll. Okay, well that didn't work. What about this squish trick you could do to get the word win to be more potentially usable? Hold on. Is Baba's win available? Because if so, that would be excellent, but I don't think we have it. I mean, wall is stop, so wall is win isn't even going to do anything. So I guess it must be wall is flag. Or we're getting trolled. Kind of like the idea where we did, like, a squish trick. What is the problem with doing a squish trick here? And, like, you do this, and maybe there's a way to mess with this so that Baba's win is an easy thing to say. Oh, there it is. Thank you, wall. Thank you. Very useful. Ghosty. No one needs those other dimensions anyway. No, it's so much waste. Dude, whoever's writing this sign ought to know that the text is appearing vertically, which is not a dimension of... Anyway, Baba is phantom. So that means it could go through stuff. Whoa, what? It's a lie? It's... We got pieces of paper versus wooden sign arguing in the level pack now. Okay, wait. So we can switch and delete Baba's Phantom. That should be very useful. Like, isn't that just, like, extremely useful to have? We need to figure out how to swap these properly, though, which I'm currently failing at doing. No, needs to go the other way around, you fools. Why do I suck? Why do I suck? It shouldn't be that hard to swap the text. Maybe it's not possible. Even though, like, I would kind of intuitively feel like it should be possible to switch it around. But maybe you can't. Okay, what about the... Because you can do flag is in there. Okay, wait, I have it. You do this. And then Baba is Phantom making flag is when you can't fix it. Okay. Parallel. Oh my god. Parallel worlds exist. Fortunately, the lack of additional dimensions ensures they can never interact. Okay. And Keke's U2 means that I can control them with the other movement scheme, WASD versus arrow keys. One is flag is defeat, one is win. Defeat comes, like, after win, which is bad for us. How am I gonna distinguish it? I guess it must be an X's win. And how am I gonna use weak at all? Well, stranger things have happened. Well, I mean, I want to break this rule. Is there any way to desync what's happening over here? Maybe Keke is weak? I can push the Kekes past the Baba now, but I don't know if I should do that. For Keke is weak to make any sense, we're going to need to have some overlapping text. How's this gonna work? Oh, we just made Baba is weak at the same time. That's not very nice to see. Like, the only thing that's actually different is Keke and Baba, so I guess the Keke Baba word must be the one that corresponds to the end, but that seems very far away. Also, I'm not sure how weak could ever help us. There is some meme with maybe, like, weak does something strangely different in the vertical, but I'm not really sure how possible that is. I think what I want to do is some sort of U is flag here. This is bad. What happened to Baba? The most useful move of all time. Yeah, I want to do this move because it gets us closer to maybe moving Keke. This is still awkward though, because like the Keke and Baba word is going to need to move right past the X's U. Yeah, I don't know. You do this. Oh, you can change them back. Oh god! Wait, okay, so now we can switch back to a flag, except there's no flag right now. Wait, it's the sign. That's genius. Oh my god, it's the sign that caused an additional asymmetry that we need to use. Oh my god. Okay. It's that sign interacts with weak. So you do like here, but on boom. Oh man, that's really, really good. Alright, there's some squish trick annoyance that we are going to need to do though. How much of it do we need to do? We need at least weak to be done. To be gotten rid of, that is. There we go. Alright. Reversy. With only one dimension. Ah, that's the... This is how the plot's gonna go. We're gonna become more socially relevant in a few years. Okay, what does this say? Baba, this is Keke. We met in the last level. The signs are lying. It's not better this way. We need to bring back the other dimensions. It's like we got Keke's master coder lore over here. I don't really know how we're gonna fix this. I mean, we can go between stuff, but like Baba's reverse is not anything. Are we doing flag and flag is Baba? I could do. We could flag as Baba here. Alright, now both the signs can talk at the same time. We need to think about this this win is ever getting here, honestly. We can grab the and, maybe flag and Baba is you, but... Like, even reverse plus you together does not allow anything special other than you can get on belts in a different way. Like, they won't shift you anymore if you do that. I can't even get wind to, like, the other side, so I feel like it has to be that the word you is getting sent over to make flag is you on the left or something, and then Baba is win on the right. But that's not even possible because the word you is like, it can't get on the telly. I guess, okay, like, I mean, if I'm gonna do anything at all, it's going to be rearranging these to say flag and Baba potentially. Okay, we need a little bit more to do this. Is not coming this way. So, I mean, we can do this, of course. Even switch it. You can even switch it to flag as you from here. So maybe there's a flag is reversed opportunity. Oh! The text stacking availability is available. Okay, okay, okay. That makes so much more sense what this is doing now. Because I can do flag is reversed on its own on this side. I may not even need to do anything like that fancy. Okay, but we need to be a little bit careful because I don't really know how I'm gonna plan this out. Win. Failed. Also, there's problems like with pushing. See, this is a problem. Gosh. It's definitely a cursed problem. Did I need to get the win, like attempt to get the word win on the other side earlier? A huge problem with this is, like, we're gonna have the U broken after this. I can even switch this side, oh god. Oh no. Why do I suck? And also, like, this is, like, due to priority reasons, even if this were a line, I don't think it works, because pushing is on a different ordering than, like, an object. I remember this in a level pack that was called Plasma's Mods, and that annoyed me, and I still remember it. But text pushing text happens differently than just some U object pushing text. So, okay, I have a major problem because, I fell asleep, gained consciousness again, clicked my computer's on button, opened Baba, and something happened with my left hand. And I didn't even think one conscious thought. But, now I'm gonna recreate it with my right hand and see if I can actually do this. No, I was more efficient with the is and swap the first time around. What the frog? Okay, and then I need to set it up so the word win is better. Uh-huh. Alright. I was definitely faster the first time. So yeah, anyway, here it is. Here's the easy as hell setup. Good job. The thing that I can call me, but not really. Puzzle solving is luck, by the way. Alright, we're gonna go to A now. And it turns out that even one dimension is inefficient. Now we realize the correct number of dimensions is 0. With no dimensions, you don't have anything to worry about, because there is nothing else. Thanks, I've been thinking about living in 0D for a couple months. Thank you. Nothing except you. D. The D is nothing, is a typo. It also does not exist, because nothing exists except you. The D isn't important. You'll just be imagining it, because they're the only thing that exists. Alright, someone hack the credits. What? It doesn't make any sense to me either, especially since everyone else doesn't exist. That's it for now. Enjoy the lack of dimensions. All dimensions have been removed. You're now the only thing in existence. Everything is now as it should be. I hope you enjoyed your adventures in the final dimension. If you ever feel the need to experience the dimension again, feel free to visit the immersion node where I saved the dimension just for you. The end. You are not all there. Thanks, Keke. Keke Battle Advanced. Welcome to the immersion node. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's hilarious that the word immersion node is chosen specifically so we can say done in some way. I know it's for the word dimension. I can't stay longer than 5. Add one more dimension here and the rest will follow. Alright, I decided to finish this level in the time dimension, so that you didn't have to watch it all. I definitely did not fumble at the end, yeah. I also didn't, you know, totally didn't start out trying to make more dimension, instead of realizing there's an is, so I need to make dimension is more. Wait, but there's still no way. Oh wait, hold on. How do I do? There's not a done though. Or I think this is just like a trick in that we actually do Baba is end, and there's no done. Even though usually it's the other way around, and that you do end before all is done. And anyway, Baba is end. Line. Yay! Which I will not name because it doesn't have what. Oh god damn it! I accidentally skipped the credits. It's keep it simple, ultra deluxe without an E and flip the script. Thanks for playing. Alright. Thanks, thanks SSP. Alright. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that one-dimensional Bob Zoo episode. Bye!